Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay. So y'all, first of all, I just been hold on. Oh yes. Yes. I honestly love that feeling when you brush your hair. I cut my hair. I'm probably gonna cut more of it, but for right now, I'm just gonna leave it here. Cause I almost pulled a Britney. Almost pulled a Britney. But no. Y'all, so I have been thinking. And you know, I truly have been enjoying this journey that I've been on. And I'm realizing the reason I've been alone for so long is because I am capable of enduring everything that I have by myself. And I am not saying that fuck people, I hate people, I don't want to be around people, they're a distraction. Like, no, because I'm very much so in control of my own vessel to where people don't bother me, okay? They always teach me things, and I actually really love people. I love being around people. I love humans, even when they're not the best selves, okay? But I'm learning that I've been alone for so long because I can actually be alone, okay? And always overcome every single thing that I go through. Like, I can finally do that. I got shot in my booty and my booty hurt. Pray for my booty. Anyways. I think, okay, let's just break the ice. I think that I want to spend more time alone. I think that while I do want to have friendships, because like everybody's focused on relationships and love and shit right now, and I'm realizing in order for me to fall in love with somebody, like we would have to be really great friends. Like we would have to be so comfortable around each other to the point to where like if you fart, like it's just funny too. To the point to where how you are by yourself is how you are with me type shit. Like no hiding anything, just being open, honest, ourselves, no expectations, just an accepting environment full of laughter and love. Right? So in like order to build a friendship, like friendships take time, I would say. And in order for you to build those friendships, you have to take that time to establish that friendship. And I'm at the point in my life where I'm realizing that I truly don't need anyone. And when I say this, I mean I don't need anyone to justify my existence and my journey, because the divine, my ancestors, my spiritual guides, bitch, even the aliens, they do all of that for me. So when it comes to me wanting somebody in my life, it's because I want somebody in my life, just because I want to be around somebody who I feel comfortable with, who feels comfortable with me. And we just have this grand old great time together that doesn't require us to be a part of the matrix in order for us to have a great time together. I'm learning that I have to furthermore go through test in this higher vibrational state of existence to solidify who I am becoming away from another individual. And I've spent a lot of time focused on love and thinking about, shit, bitch, love, the fuck? And not to the point to where it's just like, oh my God, when am I gonna get love? Like, no, not to that point. But to the point to where I've almost subjected myself to things that I truly don't agree with, just because I'm a very devoted, down ass bitch, like, period. And I'm realizing that I really need to turn that devotion inwardly to myself. There are still things that I want to do alone, to be completely honest. Like the business that I'm building, a lot of people have said, like, oh, you need your divine counterpart. You need blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, actually, all I need is God. All I need is to listen to what God wants me to do and where He wants me to go. And I will obtain everything that it is that I seek to have. So I'm learning that the commitment I'm truly looking for is the commitment of me committing to myself. That's the commitment that I'm looking for. And a lot of you will say, well, you've already been on your own for so long, and you've been on this journey by yourself for so long, and you've committed to yourself, yeah, sure, why not? But that was like a lower vibrational version of myself that had to learn what commitment to self was, okay? Had to learn how I was going to show up for myself. I haven't spent much time in my higher vibrational self by myself, and I think I really just want to. Like, I want to travel. I want to build my business. I want to get to know myself more. I want to get to know the divine more. Bitch, I want to talk to the aliens some more. I'm trying to talk to E.T. I watched this person on YouTube, and they've been doing like periodic vlogs, but they're essentially on a journey by themselves. And like, I watch this person and they have so much knowledge, right? And like, I'm realizing that this person is alone because they're aware that they still have work to do on themselves and they don't want to be taken off their path. And they understand that in order for them to amount to their fullest potential, they're going to have to spend time alone. And I guess this has really inspired me in the sense of I too feel the same way. I've also noticed that ever since this person's been on their own journey, they've been connecting to God more fluently. And I aspire to do the same. I really love nature. I really want to be where the waterfalls are. I really want to go fishing and catch my own food and cook my own food, like catch what you cook. Like I really just want to get out there and learn how to live off the land while I still do everything else that it is that the divine wants me to do. And I think I've accepted that as much as I was anticipating a relationship, anticipating my divine counterpart, I truly need to be alone at this point in time in my life. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I do, but I don't. There's definitely some time to be filled in between, you know? And I want to fill that time with getting to know myself more, providing for myself, solidifying my own foundation by myself, because like, yeah, maybe I am meant to be a wife and maybe I am meant to be all these things, but I've already been existing in that energy for so long that I'm kind of just tired of like giving to people effortlessly. I feel like I've always given to people effortlessly, and it's always been harder for me to give to myself. And this is something that I'm acknowledging about myself, and this is making me want to honor the call in which the divine has already answered for me and told me that if this is something that you want to do, you can do it. We are going to support you while you do it. And yeah, I accept that support from the divine. I'm really tired of constantly concerning myself with other people and their feelings and their emotions and what it is they're going through. Like, I already do that for work as being a reader, even with the collective readings and stuff like that. Like, me doing personal readings for people. Like, it's always just me caring about other people. And I really just want to make a commitment to myself. And I feel like 2024 and the rest of 2023, and maybe in 2024 I'll be back at this point and be like ready, you know, to make a commitment. Because like, truth be told, I really want marriage. I really want to settle down. I want to have a big ass house with all the motherfucking land and all the motherfucking animals and all the motherfucking garden, bitch. Like, I want all that shit, right? But I'm also not in a rush, because for me, I'm realizing that in order for me to fall in love with somebody, I really have to have like a friendship with them. And I'm not just gonna meet somebody and be like, yep, this is the one, we're getting married now. Like, no. Like, and when you meet your person, like, you can usually tell, like, yeah, this is my person. But at the same time, there are still things that we need to do for ourselves that I feel like we have to honor before we try to rush into a relationship with somebody else. There's still things we have to do for the divine before we rush into a relationship. And I guess I'm just acknowledging that. And everybody's path, everybody's journey is going to be different, right? Like, I'm not saying, this is just me speaking on my own story, how I feel right now. Because I just have come to the realization that, you know, I've been going through what I've been going through, and I've been going through it alone. I've been going through it with my spirit guides. I've been going through it with, yeah, whatever. Anyways, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's time for me to make a commitment to myself. And I feel like this is the perfect season too. Like, I just turned 26. It's still my birthday. I'm 8 now, period. 8's my lucky number. Which is crazy because when I went to the hospital, I was in room 8. I kept seeing 88. I kept seeing 111. It was lit. I was like, oh yeah, there's some tea here. And this morning, okay, that curl was not cute. Let's try that again. This morning, I don't know, something just sparked inside of me that made me realize, like, you know, I'm not where I want to be because I keep trying to build narrative that maybe it's not time for it to be built yet. Because there's still learning that has to be done. There's still growing that has to be done. There's still creating a deeper bond with the divine that's your own relationship and not somebody else's relationship based off of their opinion and their perspective of how something is or it should be. Like, I'm not really looking for anybody's advice anymore, to be honest. If it's not coming from my spiritual team, like, essentially at this point, the people that I watch are for inspiration purposes only. And because I truly support these people, and like further down the line, these are people that I would like to collaborate with. Once I get what I'm supposed to get. And even before then, fuck is you saying? I don't know, I'm changing, I'm growing, and I'm becoming more comfortable with myself and my relationship with myself and my relationship with my spirit guides. I'm ready to go on this journey that I've been planning for so long and been telling myself that I would do for so long. I'm actually ready to do it this time. And the only thing that's different this time is me realizing that I can take it by myself because I'll be absolutely fine. I used to feel like, you know, in order for me to travel the world, like I would need a man to be with me because he'll protect me. Well, niggas been trying to kill me and ain't been no man around, so I'm still alive. So clearly the only man I need is God. So yeah, it's just me realizing like, nah, you got the power, sis. What you gonna do with it? How are you gonna utilize it? Are you gonna give it away this time? Or are you actually gonna utilize it for your own benefit? Because I always unconsciously give my power away. And I don't think I've had enough experience of existing in my power just by myself. So here I am, 26, 8 years old, realizing that it's time for me to think outside the box and do things the unconventional way. So much so that I may be forfeiting love offers right now. And it's not that I'm forfeiting them, it's just that I need anybody who comes towards me to understand that, like, I'm very dedicated to myself right now, and I'm very, very dedicated to the divine right now. So if you want me in your life, you're going to have to respect whatever fucking boundaries it is that I put up. And if you can't respect them, then you might as well just not come towards me. Because I need friends. I don't need romance right now. Like, I'm romancing myself. I need friends. I need people who aren't gonna put pressure on me to be anything other than what it is that I am. And people who are just gonna respect what it is that I decide to do. And like, you know, time changes everything. But at this point, this is what I'm being guided to understand and realize and like take action to make happen for myself. And like, you know, this has all happened I don't know what that noise was, but maybe it was just confirmation. It sounded like a phone was ringing. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, guys, I just want to marry myself right now. And I just want to continue to learn whatever it is that God wants me to learn right now outside of love. And my heart's not closed off from love at all. Like, my heart is still very much so open to love. I'm just aware of the fact that the divine wants me to take action in other places, and the divine is pulling me somewhere else. So I'm going to accept that, abide by it, and answer it. Okay, period. And yeah, that's just gonna be what the fuck it is. And anybody who's got a motherfucking problem with it can kiss my motherfucking ass. Let's not sugarcoat shit. Because I've also been very nice on this channel. Like, my tolerance, my patience has been wearing thin. And I've been cursing a lot more and like, you know, I've been sinning. I've been sinning a little bit on this channel. Which isn't how I started off. Right? I was very mild-mannered, mild-spoken, and then bitches kept calling for me and I had to slay ass. I'm just like, this is just where I'm at in my journey, y'all. So, with that being said, it's time for me to make these moves via Jesus, via the hermit. I'm about to build my own hermit cave, y'all. I'm speaking in code right now. But a lot of things are about to change on this channel. Because I was going in another direction. And then, like, the environment, the atmosphere, like, even when it comes to, like, smoking and stuff like that, like, I don't even know if I resonate with any of that anymore. Because I had to learn my lesson the hard way, to be completely honest, which is why my face is fat. Oh, let me go check on the stove because I'm boiling eggs for my salad. And but yeah, I don't know. I'm just tired of the old fucking same narrative of trying to fall in love, trying to be with somebody, trying to build a family, trying to do this, trying to do that. Right? They say you're not supposed to look for love. You just let love find you. And I'm not really looking for love right now. And I feel like that's the point of this message. Because I'm not really looking for love right now. I'm open to friendships. Because I don't have any high vibrational friends, and I really like to have some. I'm open to get to know people with no pressure. I'm not open to being possessed or owned by anybody right now. I still have a lot of the world to experience, and I still have a lot of things that I have to solidify if I actually want or not in my life. Like, I'm so accepting and so of everyone around me, and like, I don't know, y'all. This is just a very pivotal point for me to even feel like this, because I've always yearned to be loved by somebody. But now that I have this love for myself, and I realize how much my spirit team loves me, I don't feel that way anymore. And like, having somebody not necessarily lie to you, but not tell you the whole truth, definitely just kind of makes you be like, you know what? All right, fuck it. Fuck it. Instead of me continuously trying, and a bitch can't even get a sorry. Like, you can't even say sorry, but I could just accept you for who you are and just la la la. Like, fuck it at this point. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm also really sad. So anybody who knows the channel Yah's World, okay, I think this guy's name is Cole. I commented on his YouTube channel, and then his channel just disappeared, and YouTube said that he deleted it. And I truly don't believe them. And I had a vision that, like, cause he did a video where he was like walking on the side of the road, and he was talking. And he was talking, and I had a vision that he was walking on that road, and this van stopped him and pulled up on him and like asked him something, and like, I don't know if they forced him in the van or if he got in the van. You know, bitch be having visions and shit. So I'm nervous. I'm literally about to start a fucking missing. I'm about to start a missing persons fucking page. Like, where is Cole? So if you guys know that channel, if you still see his channel, please let me know, because now I'm worried about this kid. He's definitely not a kid. He's a grown-ass man, but I'm worried about him. Anyways, I don't know. There's so many truths to the world that I feel like I have to uncover. And I don't know, I'm just about to go on this journey by myself, because I'm tired of waiting for somebody. To be honest, I'm not waiting for anybody anymore. I spent most of my life waiting for people to do stuff, waiting for people to get their act together, waiting for apologies, waiting for validation, waiting for just shit that don't need to be waited on. I've wasted a lot of time waiting. So I'm just not gonna wait anymore. I'm just gonna do what it is that I want to do by myself. And whoever ends up coming along, then they come along. And whatever happens, happens. But I'm not gonna put pressure on it, because it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. Right? Oof. I think that's the message for me and for everybody else. I kind of like my hair. I don't know how I feel about it right now. It's shorter than it was. My face is still fat. But yeah, that's how I feel, and I just wanted to tell you guys why I did my hair, and now I'm gonna go make my salad and reflect on life and journal because I haven't journaled in a while, and I'm feeling very inspired. It's still my birthday, so happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to everybody else too. Michael Jackson's birthday's coming up. Happy birthday to him. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.